go.
Give you a football?
Yeah.
Man, you must be special.
I was released. It don't even feel real.
Hey, Darius.
How you doing, sir?
I'm Officer Pryor with the Sherman Parole Office. First, we're going to sign some papers here. These are your reporting instructions, okay? And which ankle do you want this to go on?
Right.
That one?
Yes, sir.
That's just purely GPS right there. Okay, good luck to you, man.
Yes, sir, thank you. When I first came, I wasn't looking at the future, like, I didn't care because I was young. But now I'm looking at, like, it's real, like, I'm getting older, like, I mean, I need to do something in my life other than sitting, wasting my life behind a fence.
Oh, free.
Makes me scared from going from one place to another. It's like two different worlds.
Whatever crime you committed, treatment is the main component of why they're here. We have to talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. They have to talk about their life story from the earliest part of their memory all the way up until they committed their crime. If they've committed a crime that's an assaultive crime, aggravated assault, or assault with a deadly weapon, they have to go through the violent offender program. Tomorrow we're having a VLP banquet, and we would like you to be the youth speaker. We want you to talk in front of the group and present your story. Will you do that for me?
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
It was kind of hard growing up. Like, people are struggling where I was from. Really ain't have too much food in the refrigerator. You can't just sit around and just be broke. Handouts, like, you don't take them. Like, anything you want, you go get it. He shuffle, he cut, it's on you. Come on, son. Taking stuff, it's like you get like this adrenaline rush. It's like your first time getting high type stuff. You want to keep on doing it because like it feel good.
I've watched him grow over time to this amazing young man. We'd like to welcome everyone to VOP graduation.
When I first got here, I didn't really care like what people said to me. Like I always had something smart to say back. You have to put yourself in positions like to go forward instead of like going negative and going backwards. It's been a long, emotional roller coaster with this program.
I might not get him, but if he will learn from his mistakes and he teaches his children to do something better, then I'm starting to break that chain down.
I work in the rec department. I make 75 cents an hour. My son in daycare right now. I've been sending him money. I got locked up before he was born. I haven't even met my son yet.
When you go into an interview, you gotta give me a grip that's confident, okay? The off-campus program, this is where we are allowing the guys to work actually in the community. They're basically selected on their behavior. They have to have their high school diploma or GED.
Antonio, why are you dressed up?
Finna go off campus for an interview.
Who are you gonna interview with?
Thirsty son.
Cool. Will you still get to play football? Yeah. Be sure to have eye contact with them. All right. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Y'all look very nice.
Thank you.
If how you look has anything to do with it.
I was told yesterday that there was supposed to be 3 of us and there was supposed to be someone else. And I was thinking, what if we're all in a competition to get that job?
But I'm getting it though. You're gonna have to go find something else.
When I first met this guy, his aggression and anger was quite alarming. Somewhere along the lines, Antonio blossomed into this person that I was like, wow. I was ready for him to be in the program.
How you doing, Antonio?
Nice to meet you.
You too.
All right, who's first? Antonio, have you been working?
I work on campus.
Well, why are you wanting to leave that?
I got a little boy, and
Really?
75 cents. It's kind of hard to keep sending money, and gotta find something bigger and better. All right, now.
What'd you think?
It went good. I didn't get nervous. She was smiling and like, you know what I'm saying? So I felt comfortable. It was good.
All right, guys. It was nice meeting you.
You too, man.
I'll see y'all soon. When you wanna start them?
Oh. Look at that. Antonio approached me about 6 months ago and was saying how bad he wanted to be in the off-campus work program. And I remember laughing, like, no way. No, dude, I wouldn't take you to 7-Eleven. But it just shows you how things change. I actually have a waiting list for this program, and I moved him up on it because he's worth it.
I never thought I had a job. I ain't never think I was just gonna make it this far. I'm gonna be making $10 an hour. I'm gonna be like the richest man in TRC.
My father is an OG blood. When I was a baby, my mother and my father split up because my father's sister's husband's brother killed my mother's twin brother. And my father didn't do anything about it. My mama hated my father, so that made me like my father even more. My daddy had a lot of power. He was a natural leader, and I saw everything he did. And I basically like modeled myself after my father. Like I was a baby gangster.
When Joshua first got here, what kind of set him apart besides his size and physical stature was his inability to really control his emotions.
No, you're teaching me.
Your average request to do something would send him into this rage where he almost became a completely different human being.
Let's get rolled up.
And then he took the college entrance exam, the TSI, and scored higher than any score that I've seen since I've been here. Then he got on the football team, and the more success that he feels, I think the stronger he gets emotionally.
He's still in that mind frame of, look at me, look at me, look at me.
I'm the best torch runner you got.
You did run a good line today, thank you.
And I try to tell him all the time that that's gonna get you hurt or killed.
So we know on Texas, they're gonna put an 8-man box. You see that?
Yes, sir.
You see how these linemen got all this protected? So you gotta stay in the pocket. You can't start panicking. See that? See that, Kiki? You're gonna make the tackle right there. That's what you gotta do when you sitting back here watching. You gotta go and attack. And they got time, let me count. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. Hit!
Hey, cuz you gonna quit knocking that fire to my head. Hey, what you want to bet, coach?
If your guy win, I get you a cake. I'm the referee. Whoever I bet on gonna win.
Set, hit! Oh yeah!
Yeah! On your mark, set.
Easy money, easy money, easy money.
I want to race. All right, Joe. I'll let you have some of them. Y'all ready?
Pay attention. Go.
Oh, wee! Buckle 5 times, really. I'm tired of the move. Since y'all did such a good job today, I'm gonna cut out your running.
Whoa. We did run. Yeah,
there is a car. A little bit. Tomorrow may be different. No excuse.
To describe Little Joe is a lot. Lots of personality. He has a lot of charisma. He's funny. He's my baby boy. We're at every practice. We were at every game. I remember he made his first touchdown.
My childhood was good. Couple rough spots when I was growing up. You know, mom and dad always getting into it, stuff like that.
Him being where he is, it's still a complete shock. We live in the suburbs. It was a nice neighborhood. They went to nice schools. It's just like overnight, he's running away. He started thinking like, okay, this is what making me cool.
Back in the sport.
You were already cool. You don't have to be in the gang. You don't have to fight anybody. You were the cool kid. You're the cool little guy.
Some of it was just anger built up. to where I need to release it out in a violent way or something.
I got on this case, like we don't gang bang over here. We're not in no gangs, we're not set tripping, there ain't no Bloods, ain't no Crips over here at all. We don't do that. It's stupid.
First period, gentlemen, make it a good day. You too. Don't hurt yourself.
This was no way, no how supposed to be Lil Joe. We did do everything to keep this from happening, and it still happened, and that's why we're just like, how? Why? Where did we mess up at? What did we not do for him? Were we completely blinded and we thought we were like the best parents and we really were not?
To me, I haven't had a home since 8th grade when I was living with my grandparents. That was home. That was bliss. That's when things were simple. Even though you didn't have your mother or your father, but you still had some type of people who cared enough about you since you were 2 days old and show you love and affection.
Come on. I got to move like Coach do.
Coach Burns, he was raised in a rough environment too, so he can understand and relate where most of us come from. He give them that guidance that most people haven't really just had in their life. Most people, they tell you things in life and they'll lie to you right in your face, but he just man of his word. So it's just like, okay, you give me my respect, I got to give you yours.
I do feel like I let them down. If I didn't go to prison the first time, I know for a fact my brothers would have probably came out better.
I took some charges for my brother. If my brother would have got the charges I got, he would have got 30 years.
I told him I didn't want him to do it because he plays football. I did not want him to take that charge.
At the end of the day, I made my own decisions. I could have told him. I was asleep that night. I was in the middle of sleep. He woke me up, hey, do you want to come with me? I said, yeah. It was my choice, my decision to say, yeah, I want to go with you. I could have said, no, I'm just gonna go to sleep, stay in the house.
The only reason he did what he did that night or any other problems that I ever had with him was because of something I did.
How I was raised up, okay, family is everything. You gonna protect your family. Why would I ride with somebody that I didn't starve with? I starved with my brother.
I understand he wants to help out his family, but family is one reason why most of these kids are in the situation they're in now.
Many people say that's source of my aggression. No, it's not. I know the real source of my aggression, but I ain't gonna ever tell nobody. The only person who really knows is my brother.
This is my first high school football game as a head coach. And if you ain't excited right now, I don't know what to tell you. Enjoy being a free world kid for 3 hours. There you go. There you go. Go. Hey, they're going middle. He can't get between you.
Touchdown, Lions. Touchdown, Lions. Whose guy is that? Touchdown, Lions.
Chill out, chill out. Listen, what y'all won't do is show your ass out here on this field. Do you understand me? You understand me? Chill out. Don't never let someone see that you pissed off. Do you understand me? Hold your composure. Got me?
Every time I take them to their side and they look at them run. What are they doing? That's not football.
Start arguing with each other. You're gonna tear each other down and you're gonna start separating.
Coming this way. Touchdown, Lions. Halftime.
Nobody's doing their job. Everybody's standing around looking. Cause we too busy worried about me. How do I look? It's bigger than you. You got 8 minutes. You can sit here and pout about it, or you can dust yourself off excuse my language, ladies, grab your nuts and bring your ass on. Or you can sit here and you can pout like a little girl. All you call yourself mans out here. I'm gonna see what you're gonna do in this second half. I don't want you come out here being thugs. Cause you all you got right now. Pick your head up. Stick your chest out.
We gladiators. And this man is swinging a sword for us every day. And he asked for us to come out here on this field and bust heads like we talk to. All we gotta do is come together.
Say it with your chest. No excuses. Oh, dang.
Why is your quarterback keep on running to the other side, coach?
Make a play, make a play. Let's go, let's go.
This is the first game of many, people.
Drop them cojones, baby, let's go. Run it, take it to the promised land.
Touchdown, Tornado. Ball on the 1 yard line. Touchdown, Tornado. That's the ball game.
Say, baby. No, you good, baby. Chill out, chill out. On 50.
Good job, guys. Good job, good game. It's the beginning, baby. It ain't over, man.
Great game. Thank you.
Scouting report before your game from a couple coaches was this ain't the same Gainesville team. You're right. You guys are physically very, very, very talented.
Dear Lord, thank you for the strength that you gave us. Thank you for the teamwork that you gave us. Give us motivation, dear Lord. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Amen. Great job, guys.
First half, y'all was at each other's throats. Second half, y'all came together. They didn't score a single point the second half. So you can't tell me you can't do it. And just think if we would have had Jefferson. You gotta hold each other accountable. Lick your wounds off. Tomorrow we start back work again. Got time to fix a couple things and got time to get more of us here. You still with me?
Yes, sir.
I'm proud of you guys. Love you to death. You have nothing to be ashamed of.
Oh. 5'4", make it easy to carry.
Bye, Chacho.
Good job, guys. Have a good night.
We'll see you guys in a couple of weeks.
Is anybody lactose intolerant? Have any special diet needs?
We just ate some fries in the burger. Little drink, having little skirts. Playing football, moving like a turtle.
I was out there tackling on that beef. The boy trying to stop me, I can't see. That's the bad part about football.
Look. Put the ball there.
Coach Burns is a go-getter. He loves to win. I think he's going to have to challenge his winning aspects. I think the older he gets, the more settled in he'll get at. Sometimes you're going to win, sometimes you're going to lose. But I think right now he's at the point where he wants to win regardless of what happens, regardless of what the case.
We change personnel weekly. It ain't like, we got the same kids throughout the whole year. You got Jimbo now.
Yeah, true.
And that's up to you and Griff to make sure that he stay out of trouble. But he ain't gonna have beard no more.
All right. The fact that he's taught in public school, the fact that he's given up the fact of teaching in public schools to come teach at a juvenile facility, it's success already.
I had a kid tell me when I first got here, Coach, you're part of the 15% of us that has made it. And I was like, what do you mean by 15%? He's like, you're the 15% of African-American males that are actually out there doing something with themselves and not locked up or in the grave. I tell my coaching staff, we have to be that male figure that wasn't there. And we have to teach them that it's more to life than going to go rob folks. You have to work for everything that you want in life.